People of all ages, shapes and sizes came together to protest the Australian government's treatment of refugees in the annual Palm Sunday rally. The march, which took place in multiple cities on Sunday the 25th of March, highlighted anger not just about refugees being detained, but also a range of issues that can affect refugees.
There's between 30 and 40 gay men imprisoned by the Australian government on Manus Island, and we're here to show solidarity with them and to call on the government to let them and all the other refugees on Manus and Nauru free from the camps to bring them here to safety.
Manus Island is in Papua New Guinea, which punishes homosexuality with up to 14 years in prison, though the law is seldom enforced. Nauru decriminalised homosexuality in 2016. Minister for Immigration and Border Protection Peter Dutton has been criticised for pushing for white South African farmers to be given access to fast-track visas, despite keeping many current refugees on Manus Island and Nauru.
He needs to be more accepting of all people who are seeking asylum to come to Australia.
The conditions of refugees have also been called into question.
This is Nauru. This is the little boy who is 10 years old who's been attempting suicide for the last 2 years. Peter Dutton and his department has opposed him coming to Australia with his mum for medical treatment. It's just so sad, it's heartbreaking. So I'm wearing a unicorn onesie for his mum and for the little boy to say, always keep your dreams and always look to the future, and everyone will do what they can to help for him to be safe and happy.
The boy, referred to as AYX18 in court documents, was allowed to be treated in Australia in a court order earlier in March. Not everyone is on the side of the protesters, such as a pastor from the King's Way Christian Fellowship who happened to be preaching close to the march and got into a heated argument with a protester over religion.
All have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. That's the point of the Ten Commandments, is that all of us are guilty. Okay, if we are honest with ourselves, we've all sinned against God. You know what it is to feel guilt. You know what it is to feel shame.
In one sense, I uphold the rule of law, and the issue of refugees is still a legitimate issue. But as long as they're dealt with in a humanitarian way and legally, I don't object to Australia's government's position personally. That doesn't suggest that I don't have a heart for the refugee. I'm just talking about the upholding of Australian law and the right to protect our own borders.
Claire Sanderson, D-Scribe News.